Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazmine, aka Budget Treasures. If this is your very first time, welcome. If you are here for another video, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to talk all about my budget. We are going to talk about what's new and what is no longer. I have filmed another video prior to this one, and unfortunately the video was just way too bright. I couldn't see, so if I couldn't see, I'm sure you guys couldn't see. So this video, I've already completed the budget, and so I'm just going to be talking through it and sharing with you guys what my budget will look like as I am in transition and looking for a new home. So before we get into it, let's go ahead and go over the church announcements. There aren't much, but please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you are not subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any more videos from me. And then also give this video a thumbs up. It really does help us YouTubers when you are giving us a thumbs up. That's announcement number one. Announcement number two, I am going to be having a new series on my channel, which will start next week, which is called the Homework Series. In this particular series, I talk about everything home ownership and preparing, or actually, I talk about everything preparing for home ownership. That is first starting with your mindset. We're going to talk about everything that I needed to do to get pre-approved. Then we're going to talk about even how to properly select your realtor and all that good stuff. So all of that is going to be jam-packed in the series, and it's called the Homework Series. So please make sure that you stay tuned for that. I've gotten a lot of people who told me that they're really interested in that series. So make sure your notifications are on so that you can follow through the whole process. And I think that's pretty much it. My posting schedule will be a little bit different. Posting schedule will be at least 3 times a week for the videos that I will be posting. And I think that's it. So I'm going to flip the camera around so we can go ahead and take a look at my budget. All right, you guys, so I am budgeting out of my Erin Condren Monthly Deluxe Planner, and I had stopped using this planner because of all of the things that was going on, and I was just unsure if I want to continue on, but I have decided to just keep using it. I only have 1 more month left in this planner, which is the month of September, and then after that, hopefully I will have my own planner completed and I can just start using that. So I am going to explain to you how my budget is going to look in the future, or for now on, and then I'm also going to explain to you what my bills are and then what my sinking funds are moving forward. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with, you already know, if you haven't caught my update video, please, I encourage you to check the link up above here where I explain to you how what's going on with me moving forward. So I currently live with my brother and his family, and I am not paying any mortgage right now. I am in transition to find my first home, and until then I will be living here. So when I did move here, I was asked not to pay any rent or anything like that, but I still want to contribute because I think that that's the right thing to do. So when you're looking at my budget, I don't want you to look at it through the lens of, oh, I'm unable to follow because there's no rent or there's no mortgage or there's nothing like that. I want you to follow it in the lens of, this is how I put together my budget, and that's whatever your budget looks like. It's very important, especially in a time of transition, if you're living with someone or you don't have that obligation to pay for housing, that you still budget, because in my opinion, you can spend more money when you don't have those obligations than if you do. So if you are preparing for a home, I really encourage you to watch my budget and how I'm going to do my sinking funds and saving money and all that good stuff. If you already have a home, I still encourage you to continue to watch. You can also watch some of my old videos as well, where I do show, when I was paying mortgage, I had utility bills and all that good stuff. Okay. So if you have any other clarifying questions that you need for me to answer, please leave them in the comment section. Let's get started. So here I'm still going to be putting my income up here at the top. I only have one, well, I have two sources of income, but I really don't count Etsy as of yet, especially in my personal budget. So I'm only putting my income from my full-time job. Thank God I'm still working. I'm working from home right now, and it's just a blessing, and I continue to be so grateful and thankful every day that I'm still receiving a full paycheck. And then here is the area for my bills. So this is for my paycheck number 2. So I have my public storage bill that's due on the 1st of every single month. And then I have my cell phone bill that is due on the 1st of every single month. And then this is what I am going to contribute toward the utilities. And then this is a Terminex bill that I had back at the house that I need to pay the last bill for. So this total here is $619.93. And then I'm going to go down to my expenses. So for my expenses, I have groceries at $150. I am contributing to the food in the household. I have gas. This is for my car. I am now traveling a little bit further than, well, a lot of bit further than I was before. And I am budgeting around $150. Eating out is $50. Allowance is $50. Car wash is $40. My 12-month challenge is $125. And this is basically my Christmas sinking fund. And then sinking funds is $302. Now, the reason why I have eating out is because if I happen to be out, or if my sister-in-law is not cooking, then I have money to eat out for myself and my daughter. You guys, listen. Whew, I get a home cooked meal every night. Y'all don't understand how grateful I am. When I was living alone, I would cook, but sometimes I would cook late, or it was, it was definitely hit or miss. But I'm so grateful for them, and them opening up their home to me, because they didn't have to. So I'm super grateful for that, and the blessing that I have here. So down here, then here I have income, which is $3,071.42, subtracted excuse me guys, my bill $619.93, and then expenses $867, and so I'll have a savings of $1,584.49. I want to kind of explain this as well, because I do have some people who ask me, what is the difference between bills and expenses? For me, this is how I separate them. For my bills, these are things that I have to pay no matter what. I have to pay my bills. I have to pay my public storage. It is what it is. I have to pay my cell phone bill. It is what it is. My utilities, this is what I have made the decision to contribute. It is what it is. My Terminex bill, it is what it is. This is not anything that I can fluctuate. But down here, depending on how my income is, I can fluctuate these things. I can say groceries, I can only afford $100. Or I could say, I have maybe Thanksgiving is coming and I want to contribute a little bit more to the groceries, so I can add more. Gas, same thing here. I can say, you know what, I just don't have that much. I'm just not going to drive in for work. I do drive into the office once a week. I can say, you know what, I'm just not going to be able to make that ride, so I can save money in gas, eating out, and so forth. So these are things that I can adjust if this is not right. And so that's why I have it separated. For me, it's easier for me to see it and make those adjustments here. So that's why my paycheck is separated like that. This here is my dashboard that I use kind of like as a reminder of the bills that I have for the month. And I have my public storage, which is due on the 1st. I have my T-Mobile bill that's due on the 1st. I have my Apple storage that's due on the 6th. My Microsoft Suite due on the 9th. My master card is due on the 17th, my Apple Music due on the 25th, and my household, which is what I contribute, is due on the 1st of every month. These are my expenses. Really, my tithes and offering, kind of like, this is gonna happen regardless of whatever is going on in my life. So my tithes and offering, my gas, my groceries, and eating out, this is standard. And when I flip it over here, these are my standard sinking funds. I'm also going to be creating my homework sinking funds for the house, and I'll get more into detail when that video comes up. But here I have my business, hair, household, toiletries, medical, birthdays, beauty, clothes, planner, merch, car maintenance, car registration, car insurance, 12-month challenge, travel, and car wash. So these are all of my sinking funds that I stuff every single paycheck. Okay, so that is it for my budget. Very plain, nothing too special about it. Once again, I'm super excited for the opportunity that I have at this moment to prepare for a home. I also wanted to share some other big news with you guys. If you have been following me for a while, probably since I began, you know, last year in the month of October, I had to purchase a car because I did not, my other car was not working. And if you guys know, I hate car notes, okay? I hate them. I do not like them. I despise them. I literally drove my car until the wheels fell off because I did not want to purchase a new car. Now, I could have saved money and I could have purchased a car where I didn't have a car note. I had to purchase a reliable car because I travel often. I drive a lot. So I needed something that's gonna sustain, right? So the good news is, the testimony is, I have paid off my car. We're not even a year in, you guys, and my car is paid off. So you guys are probably wondering, like, what? How did that happen? So that is another update that I have for you guys. My car has been paid off 4 years early, about 4 years and some months early. And listen, when I tell you guys, tithing is essential, that's essential. It was a gift, and I can't really go into detail about it, but it wasn't nothing, you know, crazy, but it was a gift. And I had declared, or, you know, had a conversation with God and I was like, you know what, next year I want to pay my car off. So it's going to be Operation Pay the Car Off. This year was Operation Save Money. Next year was going to be Operation Pay the Car Off. And I think because, you know, I prayed and I was like, God, I just don't want this car note, you know. He was like, okay, daughter, I got you. You know, tithing is essential. If you think it's not, let me tell you, it is. Okay, I wish I can get in detail with you guys, but all I can tell you is that it was a gift and I did not have to pay. There was nothing I really needed to do. So I just wanted to give that testimony and praise report. So yeah, that's it. So you will no longer see car note here. Okay, so if you have any questions, any additional questions, please leave them down in the description box. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning into my video, and I will see you in the next one. Go be great. Peace out.